Hello, it's Stephanie again. I hope you're all doing well. And we are going to continue to talk about helping our loved one get up, but this time from a fall. So the first thing we want to do in the event of a fall is number one, stay calm so we can make the best decision. Then we want to decide if we should move our loved one or just call 911 instead. So one way we can decide this is to see if our loved one is hurt or if they're conscious. If they are either, we definitely want to call 911 right away. If you are calling 911, we can definitely help make our loved one feel comfortable, but we don't want to move them. So we can hold their hand and reassure them that help is on the way. We can cover them with a blanket to make them comfortable, but we don't want to move them. So if you are going to move your loved one yourself, this is, again, you want to use a transfer belt if that's available to you, and you want to place a chair within reach. So first, you want to help your loved one bend their knees into an upside down V and place their arms into an X on their chest like we did when we were helping them out of a bed. So then you want to put one hand under their shoulder and the other hand on their far knee. So we want to help them roll over to their stronger side. So think of what side for them would be easier and they have more strength in. Then you want to bring your loved one's top leg out and in front of their bottom leg. And then put your hands on both of their shoulders. Then we can, ask if they can help us. So we could say, put your hands flat on the floor, push your hands down, and push your body up. So you can gently press your loved one's bottom shoulder off the floor and steady the top shoulder until they're sitting upright. So our goal is to first just get them sitting upright. So if they fell and they're already sitting, you can just start from here. You're already ahead of the game. So then we want to have them put their knees to their chest and place their arms in an X. Then we want to put their hands on opposite shoulders and we want to squat behind them, and you want to have your feet about a foot apart. So this is where it's really important to take your time, make sure you're stable and that you're, have the strength to do it, and we never want to injure ourselves in the process. So then we want to reach around and slide our hands underneath their crossed arms, and then put your hands about 6 inches from their wrists. We want to rock them backward towards our own chest while they're in that sitting position. So you can say to them, like, I'm going to count to 3, and on the count of 3, have them lean towards you. So you want to keep your knees bent and your back straight. So when you count to 3, slowly straighten your knees as you stand up and pull your loved one up with you. So you want to continue holding on to them until they can walk. So now you're standing and you want to make sure they're stable, ask if they're dizzy, see if they're dizzy. And so you want to kind of wait a second and just kind of reevaluate now that you're standing. If you're unable to get your loved one up after trying for about 10 minutes, then that's when you can again use that resource and call 911 to help. They're really wonderful about helping if your loved one has fallen. So I hope these tips were helpful. As always, we want to do it in a way that keeps us safe and keeps them safe. We want to avoid any injuries. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, or if you have any tips that have worked for you, again, let us know. And if there's any other topics you'd like more information about, comment down below. Until next time, we'll talk soon. Bye.